Hey guys, welcome to African Empire, where we create content that is affordable, quick and easy, and will definitely give you the glow that you're looking for, the glow that is yours, the glow that I know for real, that you've always been looking for, and that you deserve, because we here deserve to glow. If we are not glowing, what else? What's up? What's good? What up? Hey guys, so this is the last video for my Thursday love days. I am actually filming this video with so much gratitude and so much nervousness, because the reason I'm nervous is because I still want to talk more about romantic love topics, but also I'm like, I said I'm gonna close it at 10 episodes, so this is the 10th one, so I might as well close it. But I feel like I still have a lot to share, guys. I'm a person, I feel like, let me tell you what I feel, because this is a feeling video. We are talking about love, all right? Before I get to too much, before I start talking, I will say let's get to it, but wait a minute, I need to say this right now. Uti, as much as this is the last video for Thursday love days, and I know, guys, I must apologize. Also, there's some Thursdays that I've skipped and I didn't post anything based on Thursday love days. For those that are interested in this segment, I apologize. And sakhumbula my reasons for me not posting, but I just want to apologize. I am trying my best, and guys, sometimes I'm in places where there's no network, there's no Wi-Fi, there's nothing, ne? So you must just bear with me, ne? But I know you guys love me so much, you wouldn't not pay. So, with that being said, let's get to the video, because I actually want to start talking about what we are talking about today. So with that being said, oh my gosh, with that being said, guys, let's all say, let's get to it. Getting to it, how cute is this jacket that I'm wearing? It's not mine, it's my sister's. She was given it's like an inheritance jacket. Guys, let me just tell you, I am a person that has always liked the Jamaican culture. I've always liked how, I've never been to Jamaica, but I've always felt like they're the most peaceful people. And I've never experienced it. I'm sure this is me observing from a young age. And as you guys know me, I love dreadlocks, like hairstyles. I love embracing. I believe when was it, 2019 or 2022? 2021 or 2022. I even dedicated my birthday to Rastafarian vibes. I themed it Rastafarian. I believe it's a get ready with me. I have a video. I think I'll link it somewhere in the video, because I am talking about it. I remember wanting, in my head, I couldn't afford all of those things that I was wishing for. I was wishing for a birthday party themed Jamaican, where I can invite my friends and close people to me. They can come and we can actually just roll everything that needs to be rolled and just enjoy and have a blast. And I remember at the time I couldn't afford that, and that was not done. So I had to brace myself and say to myself, let me do a get ready with me wearing I think I was wearing my dad's Jamaican shirt and my Jamaican bra that doesn't fit me anymore. I had to give it to my little sister, my other little sister, because there will always be little sisters to me. In case they're watching this, you guys are always gonna be little sisters to me. Okay, but anyways, I'll just tell you guys this, because if there's two countries that I wanted, that are on my wish list to visit, I don't know why I'm saying I'm on wishes these days, but anyways, let me just speak it out to the universe. If there's two countries that I want to visit, like my, like, since I was young. I'm talking about since I was young, being the inspiration. You would see, you manga Jamaica. If I can go to Jamaica, I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. I've always wanted to go to Brazil, right? Those are the two places. Brazil, basically, mainly for the hair, you know, because as you guys know me, I love hair. So that's one. And then for Jamaica, I wanted to go for the ambience, like the people. I just wanted to experience the people in Jamaica because they always seem peaceful, they're always high, like the vibe, and it has always been my thing, you know. I think I get it from my dad because my dad loves reggae music. Like, he's a reggae dad. So I think I take it from him to love the music and the culture and whatever and whatever. I just had to just take that out of my system because I feel like wearing this just reminded me of how much I love the culture and stuff. So yeah, but it's gonna happen one day. I am a firm believer. Because one day I'm gonna have the themed party and I'm gonna visit Jamaica and I'm gonna visit Brazil. Right? Okay, guys, let's come back into the Thursday Love Days because today it's about that time where we discuss all things love. Romantic love, to be exact. When I started the segment, I thought I was going to talk about friendship love, family love, but I've been in my romantic love manifestation in Jengi, saying I'm in a bubble of romantic love, so allow me, please. Okay, guys, alrighty. So let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you a background story quickly before I get to the thing that I want to talk about. So I grew up not knowing much about my dad's family and my dad's side. I grew up knowing a lot about my mom's side of the family. Sharp. This will be relevant when I get to the topic, and you guys will understand why I had to tell you the background story. Okay, sharp. Right. Okay. Okay, let's talk let's right. Okay, so recently, now that I'm growing up, I've been talking to my auntie. I got my name from her. Fun fact, I got my name from her. Win it. So yeah, I have been mind blown because from my mom's side, I'm just gonna brief it out and tell you guys quickly so that I don't drag it. From my mom's side, I know that my grandfather, I know that there's a polygamy formula that's going on. So I know that from my mom's side, my mom, my uncles and their siblings, they come from a polygamous family dynamic. So I had that in mind growing up. It's okay, Omkulu had multiple Amakoskazi, and it goes down also. There was another great grandfather, you know. It's a beautiful history. Okay, sharp. That's where I knew it's okay. If family amigabo mama kune polygamy, and this is why our family is so blended and dynamic and da 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 da. Okay, cool. And then I didn't know much about my father's side, only to find out. Oh God, how do I say this? Only to find out that also on my dad's side there was a polygamy formation. I don't know what to call it in the exact ways, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Basically, I'm saying from my mom's side there was polygamy, my dad's side polygamy. So my parents both come from polygamous relationships. I hope ngisho kahle. So my mom was born in a polygamous relationship from my grandfather. Nangapha my dad, same story. And then I was born coming from this whole dynamic, this whole shebang bang of polygamy. I want you guys to be open-minded here, Ngoba. I really want you guys to I want you guys to understand it as I know it, as I think it. Okay, sharp. Siyazwana, we are all on the same page now. So you guys know now what's okay, sharp. Polygamy up. Paternal, maternal, sharp. Okay. The reason I wanted to talk about this is because I now, as an offspring that came from those dynamics, I wanted to have a topic with you guys today about my views with polygamy. As you guys know, I'm very open-minded, but when my auntie told me about our history from my dad's side, everything made sense, even with how I am. Because guys, I've never caught a person cheating on me like right-handed in my life. Okay, that's good. Okay. Kodwa nakhona, I'm a person that is very, my open-mindedness sometimes is weird, because I have never, until now, Anisha, until this age, with the ages going up, I don't want to be cheated on. Please say, if you're watching this and you're my husband, don't you dare. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this because I have never been sensitive to cheating. I've never been a person that is like sensitive. I know I'm a jealous type. I do, when I love someone and I'm in love, I do have that jealousy to be like, no, Pele, you my man, and I'm very territorial with things that mean a lot to me. So obviously my man will mean a lot to me. Obviously I'll be like my sure. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Quickly getting into the main video, I want to talk about polygamy and how it has affected me, knowing that the situation and the dynamic that I come from. I had a thought in my mind. I was like, that's why Ninja. That's why I'm like this. That's why I've never taken it. Like, for me, when a person cheats, I'm always like, it's a pity that I don't have a story to draw cheating from, like where I'll be like, oh, this guy did this to me and I found him with this girl, I think it has been small instances where maybe I'll see a flirt on the phone and I'll be like, oh, you flirting with someone, that's the one I've actually encountered. But I wouldn't really because man, I think respect has played a huge role in my relationships, because after me finding out it's okay, you're cheating with someone and these comments are so flirtatious, like I'm not comfortable with that. They usually stop, like it fades away, they apologize. In the past, that happened in the past, but it wasn't a big deal. Maybe I will catch my person, maybe, and I've never, maybe it comes with my personality. I don't know how to put it to you guys, but I've never been that girl who is like so scared of a man cheating on me. Oh my god, like I've never been that girl. Like I've always been like, my attitude towards cheating has always been like, you cheating on who? On me? You cheating on me? Are you with me? If you want to cheat on me, I will definitely kill you with kindness amongst your circle. It's that simple. So don't you dare. I'm joking. I'm not joking, but that's how my mentality has been. Uti, you cheating on me? Especially with I'm talking about a person that I love, like a person, because guys, I won't lie to you, there's people that I've dated and it was actually just dating, could be scary, but it wasn't. But I'm talking about people that I loved, that I was like telling people, my friends, my family, about my sisters, about, because the minute I can tell my sisters and my friends like I'm in love, if I'm not, I'll be like, man, that guy, ooh, so nickname. So anyways, unfortunately, I mean, I'm a young adult, I'm still growing, and obviously I do foolish things, I can be childish and all the good stuff. But anyways, what I wanted to say, Ogutin, it made sense in that way. Yoguti, maybe that's why cheating it. Mina, the only thing that I've always bitten myself, I've always wanted to be a greater version when I'm with someone. Like I would always push myself, especially like, for instance, let's say I'm dating a very well academical person, not to be like him, but I've always known there will be days where we have academic topics, so I'll always have to push myself to be on par with that. Like I'm very compatible when it comes to polygamy. So I wanted to say my 2 cents, and I was like, this is a perfect topic because I'm closing out the segment. This is how I am. If I was put in a situation where I'm in a polygamous relationship, I don't think I would struggle, I would suffer, I will die. Nah. Because number one, I'm a person that's very good with now. I'm talking about now. I'm good now with emotional intelligence. I'm good with detaching. So I'm not plus I mean yeah, but as a choice, I wouldn't choose it. No. If I have a choice to say, okay, not a choice, I wouldn't choose it. It wouldn't be a thing you're good to I wanna be in such a situation. Ngoba manje, I know myself better. I've identified a lot of things that I like, I don't like. And I think I'm a monogamous person now. Yeah, but now that I understand myself, yeah, but it makes sense why I've never been hectically obsessed with searching my man's phone crazily. Obviously, from a jealous perspective, you're always on your phone. I think money's gonna end up, but it wouldn't be a thing you're good to imagine. Mabangati, okay, mang cheated because guys, mina angazi mhlambe. I don't know how to put this. It's so difficult talking about this because I wanna pin it on something, but I don't have any tangible thing or storyline to tell you guys, and I can't lie. Not that I wished I was cheated on. I don't wish that, but I also think Uguti, it's a thing you're Uguti, man. I have this thing you're Uguti. When I'm with a person, I'm loyal, guys. I'm a scope. So do it at your own risk. I think I'm that person. I'm a do it at your own risk type of person, or do it at your own knowing Uguti, when I do it, it won't sting as much. I guess no one is. When I initially meet them, whether it's friends or a romantic setting, let's talk romance, I will give you 100% of my trust. It's up to you to get to 0. And I tell people, I'm very vocal. When you date me and I love you and I'm investing, I'm a real investor. And so, babe, it's up to you. Like, at the end of the day, I am going to give you my all. Because that thing I've realized, it's very important to give a person your all. Because when you guys break up, you have nothing left. It's a real breakup. Like, you've got nothing left to give because you literally gave this person your whole self. Yeah, but especially being a female, you've cooked for this person, you've shown this person you believe in God, you've done things, you've got an extra mile, you buy them gifts when I can afford them, and their birthdays, you go out with them, you give them a nice copulation, you enjoy with them, you explore with them, you want them to feel good. And I'm a person that when I'm with someone, I'd like to think I have this, it's an obsession or what. I want to be their healing, whatever they might be feeling pain. If I meet a person and they have a sore on their wound here, I want to be able to heal that wound and be their place to call home. Like, that's always what I wish for, and that's what I look for. Because remember what I said last time, relationships should be your place of safety, your place of hope, your place of good things, because the whole world is already effed up. It's fucked up, right? Excuse me. So with polygamy, I have nothing against it. Right now I know it wouldn't be something I wish for, I go for, because I need monogamous. Like, when I look at everything else in my life and I'm like, it feels like a will be this monogamous relationship. And if someone wants I always say there's actually billions of women in this world. That's why I always say, when I look for a partner or when I am invested in someone, I'm always like, I must get something special, someone special. And I'm not looking for what everyone can get. Because I know myself, guys. I'm a flirt. I'm a seducer. If I want you, I can literally get you. But also, it's draining me. That's why I've had fun. I've done things. I've enjoyed. So I'm at a point where I'm like, I would like it for a person to tell me firsthand, because I'm a very vocal person. Like when we get it, our talking stages will really be our talking stages. I don't care about your color, your favorite color. I mean, that's what I want to say. I don't care where you come from, who you are, what race. I actually don't care. All I care about is, are you going to be able to be comfortable with me? Are you going to be able to take me as I am? So if it's a lot of us, I feel like I won't be getting the attention that I need. I mean, I think I do need attention, especially I think also I do love attention, especially from my lover, my man. It's like, I think I'm that girl that would be like, I miss my man, I'm gonna see him, okay, let me go. Like it's that type of mentality, and mind, knowing what's okay. I have such a weird thinking when it comes to love, angas. But with cheating and all these things, I feel like, as I told you guys, polygamy you're from left and right. So I have this thing, yoguti, I believe in understanding when it comes to a person coming to me saying angshela, like when they start proposing for me to be their girlfriend, I believe in them telling me right on, because you know what you want. I know some guys will be like, it's not easy, because sometimes you women, as we marry you or get to know you guys for a longer time, you become complacent and boring and da 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 da. But I mean, that's why I'm saying, be vocal, verbal, talk to me so I can know. Because a lot of people use reading between the lines as, she doesn't understand me. Of course I'm not going to understand you if you want me to always read between the lines. That's why you'd want to get a polygamy. That's why you'd want to get multiple people, because you feel like you can't get what you need from me. And I know there's people that are born with it, like kings and royal people. They are born with knowing how to manage that. That's why I don't think it's for everyone. I really don't think it's for everyone. I believe it's not for everyone, because there's some people that need emotional attention, physical attention, all these love languages, and when you have to spread them amongst 5 people or 6 people and you haven't mastered the basics of how to spread them, of course we're gonna struggle in that polygamy. That's my mentality towards it. But me personally, I observed it because I wanted to know, coming from both families that have experienced polygamy, how is it going to affect me as an offspring, a grandchild. What I realized with me, Uguti, cheating, I haven't taken it in my previous relationships in the past. It wasn't a thing, Uguti. Obviously, being a babab, angas, maybe it was a respect thing, Uguti. Maybe they would do it, but I wouldn't find out, angas, because I wouldn't know. As I'm telling you, Uguti, I give my man 100%. I give my person 100% trust initially. It's up to them to get it to 0, and when it's 0, we must break up, because I'm a scope. If I don't trust you, I don't love you. That's how it is. If I trust you, I love you. I don't care who you are, So right now, I don't think I'm into sharing. Right now, I don't think it's a thing that I would choose, or a situation that I would choose. But if someone wouldn't have told me, and then it was a thing that I experienced maybe in my past, you know what, I am into polygamy, I'd like to take you as my first wife. I mean, I would always want to be a first wife. I'd like to take you as a first wife, and then I would want to take another one. Maybe let's say I marry a king. Let me make an example like that, because that's the only one that would make sense. I marry a king or a person that's from a royal family, and that's what they say, and I meet their requirements of being their first wife, and they're happy with me, and da 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 da. I would literally take it. I would be like, yeah, sure. Of course, naming but manje ngizazi ukuthi ngingumuntu emotionally, and I really like my attention when I need it. Oh, I wouldn't take it now. Even if a king comes and says, I choose you, I would literally say, I appreciate it. I do, but I can't share. I think now I'm in my monogamous forever now until, yeah, and it explains also why I've yeah, it explains also what bayibizani untombazane ekwaziyo ukuba. Okay guys, let me close it here. But when my aunt told me, it made so much sense because I could understand. I was like, oh, I believe ukuthi kubalulekile for us to know our heritage, our cultures, to know a bit of ourselves if we can and if the opportunity presents itself, because I do understand obviously there's people that are adopted that don't know much about their families, but it's okay, man. I don't believe in that thing minuguti, when you don't know much about your family background you'll have bad luck. Nah, I don't believe in it. Life is life, and we all living life not knowing what is life, to be honest. I don't think there's anyone. We are all figuring it out as we go and choosing as we go. It's okay, this is the life I'd like for myself, you know. So yeah, that's my chat on polygamy. I hope I made a point there. But basically what I wanted to say, Wuti, I understand it, and I'm not discriminative or discriminating rather to anybody that chooses, because choices are there for a reason, right? But I am for people that speak. If you can see Wuti, one person is not good enough for you, communicate it. And if you can't communicate it, then don't do it. Why would you like? And also don't do something you wouldn't like for another person to do it to you. That's unfair. I'm against that. I am for a person that would say, babe, we can have an open marriage or an open relationship for a year. You can go and do your thing and I can go and do my thing. Communicate gunoguti ungihlaze. That's not nice. Communicate with your people. Like, I'm not sure who you guys are dating. I don't know them. I don't know you guys. What you guys are into. But my chat with polygamy would come down to talking. If you guys can't talk it out, then there's things you must fix before you get to that level. Because if you guys can't sit and have a conversation, there's something wrong there. Maybe there's broken trust. I'm not a relationship counselor or an advisor. I'm just a girl who is open-minded with life, who is choosing life as she goes, who is choosing things that are extremely good for her, because we have choices, right? And these are my choices. I'm choosing monogamous now because it's my choice. And I'm saying now because, guys, I've cheated as well, and I have done things. That's why I probably have been cheated on, but I haven't caught a person right-handed. Yeah, but to say it's you did this with Mang we shared one. I've never. Or I don't recall. If I have, I don't recall, because I don't literally remember a lot of things. Obviously it's painful, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying cheating is right. I'm not saying I would like to experience it. I wouldn't. It's painful, yes. Obviously it does something to someone. It does something to someone's confidence and security, and so I don't say it's right, but I'm saying communicate if you want to be in a polygamous relationship. If you want to be in a polygamous marriage, communicate with your partner. The first ndlukulu or ndlu, communicate with them and see where they are. If they agree, then do your thing. If they don't agree, respect them, and I don't know, argue with your mama. Yeah, guys, I hope closing a video like this is good, and I wanted to close it like this because I felt like it makes sense for me to talk about this, because after talking to my aunt, of course, and finding out a bit of my background and yeah, this is just me sharing a bit of my thoughts. I mean, I can talk about this the whole day because I'm a person that is very opinionated. It's long. La magama siyawafunda ezincwadini masimende siwasho ama bundles. But anyways, I am a proud bilingual person because I will never be perfect 100% at any language. I will catch here and here and here and here because I'm bilingual. Got with that being said, Bafetu, let me leave you guys to think about this topic further. And this is not meant for a judgment or anything. As I told you guys, I'm an open-minded girl, and you can literally have a conversation with me. Not anything, I'll have an opinion. That's what I mean when I'm saying I'm open-minded. You can literally talk to me about trees. We can literally talk about trees and I will have an opinion. That's what I mean when I say I'm open-minded. I'm not closed off. I'm a person that is not like selective of things to know. If it's something that is exposed to us and it's something we are living amongst, I'll have an opinion. It's that simple, and I'll decide which way I'm taking. After my opinion, you will decide to see, okay, there's polygamy, there's monogamy, there's other gummies, whatever. I don't know all of them, but I'm choosing this one because I know what I need and I know what I'm looking for. And at the end of the day, Pella, I want to be happy, so I must be honest and serious with what makes me happy. So yeah, with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys on my next one. I love you guys as always, and be kind, be vocal, be verbal in relationships. Romantic relationships are very nice when you guys communicate. Be childish together, be mature together. It's okay. At the end of the day, that's the person you will be sharing things with. Spiritual, emotional, physical. Yay, it gets worse. So yeah, you want them to be okay, because when they're okay, you are okay. If they're not okay, you're not okay. Everything else is not okay. It's even worse when you guys have kids. Now kids need to watch you guys. Let me quickly put this in. I've realized how kids will learn from seeing rather than listening. They don't listen, they see. Because most of the time when I was with my sister and it was just the two of us, we were staying together, my little sister, I will do things and not realize that she is actually learning. I'm a person that when I go out, at least I have to fix myself, nyana, you know. And I've realized, yo, this child doesn't go out without fixing herself. If there's a stain on her shoe, she will quickly, I was like, yo, hey, I need to do better, man. And I mean, I'm a person that's very hard on herself. I'll be like, I'm going to upgrade it and get better, you know, because there's people, you know, in my space, in my environment, they are learning things, so I must really be. But anyways, that's the closing of the video. See you guys on my next one. Bye bye.